Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail Penacony series, or at least just the Penacony series. I'm Big LT, and now's the time.
To Penacony, honored guest.
Thank you for that. Yeah, right now we're gonna join the actual Land of Dreams. So without further ado, let's go. You approach the dream pool and hear a sweet voice of a female singing coming from all around the room. Fragrance permeating? Is that the word? The air. Together, these two elements envelop you in their embrace. The scent is sweet, profound, and luxurious, reminiscent of ripened fruits and a distant open ocean painted by the hues of a setting sun. Perhaps it's time to enter the dream. Let's do it. Curl your body lying down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises above your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear, accompanied by the tolling of evening bells. The wild wind rustles through the barren plains, while nightingales, seagulls, swans, and ravens add their symphony to the choir. Pendulum swings. You wonder what dream you'll delve into and slowly drift into drowsiness. Oh, sorry. Let me say that again. You wonder what dream you'll delve into and slowly drift into drowsiness.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavilli's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Utini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong, but then again, that's an insult to peacocks.
It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
For lunch.
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
See, when I first saw that, I thought it was like some kind of barcode. When I first saw that. Not now. Then again, technically speaking, now I did think that still. But now he says it's a serial number on his neck. And it's like, oh, right, that's what it was. I always keep thinking it's some kind of serial, or it's like a barcode thing or something.
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back for the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC. constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival.
In case you guys haven't figured it out by now, Penacony is under the watchful eye of the Eon of the Harmony.
Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
I thought he was speaking to himself, like that was his thought. Because his mouth wasn't moving.
That depends on you.
See what I mean? Then his mouth moved. Was that actually a comment towards him and then they replied, but he didn't have his mouth? But you know what? I don't even know.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school. My parents didn't teach me any of that. Pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the abjects. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. As for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her.
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now?
Just so everybody's aware, I am recording this during the daytime, so you'll probably see a bit of a reflection on the screen once the screen goes to black. Just a heads up.
Note?
The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it and you shall be granted an audience.
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way!
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from...
You're here. Wonderful! Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
Oh, we meet again.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little run down. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
What is the golden hour, just because?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape past, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. performer will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities. So don't worry.
How do I get to the golden hour?
You just go right through that door to reach golden hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Oh, you have no idea.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Are you alright?
Yeah, the fall didn't hurt at all.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with yours. She smiles, and you see ripples shimmering in the depths of her lake green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of the time-space. You resonate with and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies, your heart drums leading the symphony.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
Gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. Your melodies slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A seven-colored illusion delicacy. No, that's not delicacy. Delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes. I'm sorry if I'm having a hard time reading. It's just how I am when I'm trying to read something. Its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. I am really bad at reading. I am so sorry. Maybe I need to practice reading more. You open your eyes and feel a vitality like no other. The difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
What does that mean? What did you do to me?
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. She just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Does that mean I can levitate in the air?
Theoretically, you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, you don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. Once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
That's not good.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
And we got a message. I'm there now. All right, we're going somewhere.
Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it?
First things first. Arrive at the incredible land of dreams. That's 10 Stellar Jade.
Bustling. There are so many people living in the dreamscape.
And we'll check. Yes. I'm saving them for now. Just so you guys are aware. If you haven't seen the first video of this yet, these are the banners right now. I'm not interested in any one of these. But I should be able to in a few days. There should be some stuff coming up. The new update, the new world, everything coming in like 10 days for the time I'm recording this. Yeah, I know. The banner said 9 days. Technically speaking, I'm not too far off when I say 10 because it's technically 9 days and 23 hours. You're not. I'm sticking with my gut. I'm staying with 10. Oh, investigate. Dreamscape's specialized fire extinguishers. It's not filled with Soul Glad. Why would it be?
Did that billboard just move?
I mean, yes, it did. Space anchor activate.
This is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Trailblazers from the astronauts. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. I just remembered the parentheses indicate that you're speaking in your mind. So back then when Dr. Ratio was saying something, but his mouth wasn't moving, he was speaking, they just didn't animate his mouth. That would explain it. Who's talking to me?
It's me, the Dreamscape Sales. Dr. Edward. I'm honored to be at your service. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From top-notch productions of garage studios to private donations. We have it all. I'm not mistaken. This is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Please rest assured, Dr. Ed will provide the best service you can find. It's your first dreamscape. An exclusive and marvelous dream adventure. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream.
Ooh, a dream bug.
Contribution to the Lord's Dome is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Machiavelli. I can assure you that this dream is perfect.
Is this the memory of Machiavelli?
Dr. Hill does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream content. Dreams are just dreams, so enjoy. Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
What's going on?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning.
Who's speaking?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even a warrior is unable to transmit the voice activity. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for activity. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
Anyone's voice will do.
It must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Well, let's see who else. Look, myself in a different gender, of course.
Your voice is future. As I can judge. No matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
Dang.
You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
If I'm not mistaken, that voice you just heard is actually the male trailblazer, Callus. That's why I went with it. Because I don't think we'll be able to hear his voice at all, so hey, why not?
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Everest crew budget on 250 nose-wonder cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage.
Yeesh.
You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pawpaw pies. Because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. You plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem. Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express data bank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with soul glass. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. Break into the conductor's exclusive
What does all have to do with Machiavelli?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
Oof.
That's all for the content of this dream. How's yours?
It's quite fascinating.
This dream aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream of the dead, you can purchase it with credits.
I almost experienced something like this.
This dream is indeed pricey. This dream, please give it some consideration. Well, you're going to buy it.
Yeah. I mean, compared to how much money I actually have, this is nothing.
Thank you. Hope to see you. Oh, as this is your first time using the dream, here's a stick.
Stickers!
Decorate your dreamscape house. Commemorate your fleet trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Well, I wonder what that commotion's all about. Stickers! There's more new ones? Oh. There's not anything else, is there? This is 100%. This is 100%. 3. Do you have any other stickers? Stickers! No. No other stickers! Darn. Okay. Let me check here. Store. No, I don't have enough. Okay. Travel log, just in case. Right, I already claimed all that. Blah, 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 blah. Checking through the stuff, see if there's anything I need to worry about. It's been a hot minute. Oh, there's something in the reward guide. Oh, that's new, but it's nothing. Nothing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave things off here. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Honkai Star Rail, the Penacony series. I've been Big LT, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode. You guys have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.